It's going to be more than enough for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Get so much. Get done!
If
Only Bob's teeth out.
If I did this
We're
thing
back
now,
in the area. Fly that round there and show the guys where we're at. We're just waiting to pick up Lily Dog. She's at the vet having her nails done and that. Look at that, guys. So we're sitting chilling, just having a quick coffee. Get this YouTube channel rolling. What better place?
Yeah. Let's go. Vamos. Let's go. Let's go. Vamos.
Light this place up like a Christmas tree. It's a bit messy at the minute, guys, but it always is. It ain't really, but it's lifting, you understand? Yeah, look, I've got myself a new stainless steel one that'll last a bit longer, but there's no hat on the top. I've destroyed it. Look, yeah, look round. Yeah, this is my shower room. My shower room. That's made out of driftwood, guys. It's all waxed, all waterproof. Yeah, that's meant to go on the top, but it was too small. So I try and make it smaller and it don't go in there at all now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not perfect. And now I broke it, so that's a motherfucker. I'm gonna put a screw in there and get it up on the top. I'm not paying for another one. But so yeah, that's my toilet. Shower works. Yin yang, see? Yin yang in there.
Why you say? Why living in a van?
Why? Because it cost me about, well, cheaper now, about 1,500 quid a year to live in it, mate. With work.
Okay.
Let me shut that window down, man.
That's good.
No, not electric really, I have to do it by hand. So I ripped all this net out because like these really need replacing now. They've been in there 5 years. But they're not broke, so what's the point in fixing them? Yeah, we're just waiting for to pick Lily up, Lily Dog.
What else would you say about living in a van? Why not benefits though? Yes, you just go everywhere.
Do you know what the first benefit is? You've got yourself. You've got a lot more time to sit there and speak and go in and, you know, try and work things out. Yeah, lots of things. I don't know, when you build your own machine, it's not just your machine but the place where you live. You know, it's cool. So it's a work in progress, my friend. So all these light up. You didn't know that, did you?
What?
Right in the dark. Yeah, look. There's lots of things you don't know about this little van. I rarely put them on. I just get bored of doing it. I'm never going to get that out of there. Anyway, there's a fucking... Hold on, I've got it.
How much time it took you to design this?
It's 5 years to this. 5 years of building. But there's still, you know, all this has got to carry on. All this has got to carry on. It grows like ivy. It grows like ivy, my friend. You see
So
that?
we're gonna take a cup of tea now.
Cup of coffee.
Coffee.
We're going for some coffee back. Yeah.
All set up, no? Aha.
You see?
I want to do shots of this in the night, though.
You see, my friend, I met this guy down Woodhenge, and he takes one of my logs for the fire, and he carved that for me in about 2 hours. So that's like a gift. That gets stuck. Anything. Yeah, look, I want to show you something. Look, see if you recognise something. What do you recognise?
Oh, this one.
What do you give me?
Uh-huh.
You remember?
Yes.
That's Daisy here. It's like this. Okay, whenever someone gives me something, I attach it to the van.
I remember that one.
Say cheese!
Nice.
Good camera, that. Come on, be a good old camera, mate. You know, when these old, I'll tell you why I like this. I get this out of a second-hand shop or a thrift shop in America. Sorry, I got no teeth, but it's hard to talk. And I got this down in Glastonbury. Me and Mum was down there for a winter solstice, and it was £3, and it was built by a South American. I don't know where, but this is South American beer, isn't it, my friend? Because you told me that.
Yeah.
And me being 14 and a half years clean of alcohol, you understand? This sort of means something. You understand me? So yeah, love it.
How many years though? Clean?
14 and a half years. On Mama's birthday, 2012. February the 19th, 2012. I stopped on Mum's birthday, my friend. It was enough. I was either going to go away for a bit of prison, a long one. The next promise would have been 10 years. That's what the judge said. If I go in front of him again, it'll be a 10-year sentence. It's a long story, but we'll get to that. Oh, the gas has run out. I think, why are we not boiling? Yeah, the big gas has run out on the cooker, so I've stolen Mum's little one so we can get a cup of tea. Because we ain't meant to be picking Lily up until 5, but I'm going to go up there and take a cheeky ask and see if we can nick her before then. Because she had to be knocked out today just to get her paws done. You understand? And she's had a scan as well, but her scan's good. They say everything's good inside her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so good news for her. Right.
Maybe she's eating too much though, and not too much exercise. Though.
Yeah, that's it. But do you know why?
I think she's a
Do you know
dog.
why?
She's a dog that is really good at
Do you know why? Because her
it's
nails.
not raised.
No, because her nails.
Oh, the nails.
Now the nails are cut, she can run. And that sounds strange,
Yeah,
but when she has nails that are bent round on themselves, they're hurting her feet. You understand?
Yep.
Oh. Right. Why ain't it turning? Lock. We're locked in.
Perfect.
Perfecto. So yeah, get a nice cup of tea. That's empty, that is. No. Coffee, sorry. So yeah, this is the wagon, mate. It's all made out of pallet wood. Anything I could find that was free. So here, that's every stone, bar the laying down stones in the middle. Yeah, you can probably see the circle. That's every lintel and every stone in the circle. Look, can you see the circle?
Yes.
Right, look. And then it comes back around here. And it starts right there again and goes back around. That's the circle. So I ain't done too bad with that, to be honest. But this one here is my favourite. Look. That took hours. I nearly set this van alight doing this. So after I'd done it all, I waxed it, and then it was wax that was like, it was horrible shit. It wasn't spray on or nothing. I had to rub it on there. But so me, like an idiot, I think I'm gonna melt the wax. So I get this little Chinese burner thing out, attach one of them cans to it, like I just put in there, and tipped it upside down, and it fucking, the fumes now, they caught a light. It came out of here. The flames started there, caught a light here, came out of here, and went up that way. Mate, I got out of the van, I couldn't get access to the water, I couldn't turn none of the water on. So I jumped out and something said to me, Gary, get back in, get back in. Get back in. You spent all this time doing this. Get back in. So I get back in and I met this girl called Debbie. She was coming up through lockdown and that. It turns out we've known each other for years. But she kept trying to give me, because she said, you're drinking too much tea, you're drinking too much tea. So she kept bringing me big 5 litre bottles of water. See this one? She kept bringing me, every time she comes, she'd bring me one of these. You must drink this, you must drink this. Okay. So I kept putting them behind here. Saved this van. It saved this van. Because after I'd got out, the flames were going up there now, my friend. You understand? It was hot, my hands, all my fingers, where I was trying to put it out with my hands. My hands all burnt. Listen, this is what happened. I get back in after something says to me, get back in. You waste all that time for what? Get back in. Something says, get back in. So I get back in, I look, something says, go in front. I look in front, there's a bottle of water there. I undo it, watch. I undo it like this. Okay? It's full up. I drop it like that, and as I drop it, I smash like that. You understand? Every single thing by that much in there went straight up to the source of the fire and put it out, bruv! Put it out!